Girl, why'd you have to leave me that way? I love you to this day, and it hurts to think of the words you used to say. Girl, why'd you have to leave me so long? I never did you wrong, and it hurts to think that I had to make this song. Z, what up, Z? Scott in the building, you already know. Miss Spaz just stepped in as DM is first up in the building. Choke no joke, you already know. Your boy done lost his rabbit, but mine, man. Your boy done. Oh, Mrs. A. Matt. Your boy done lost his mind, y'all. Miss A. Matthews, you getting like you done pissed this man off. I don't know what the hell you done did. But you ain't no groupie, baby. It's okay if you come over here and you dealing with the truth. It's all right if your eyes have seen the glory, and you done woke up from the zombie land of the Reggie pork butt. It's all right, baby. If you was over there and you said, hold on, this dude is lying. Man, Choke got a point. Now he want to attack you and get mad at you and these other people. Oh, man, this guy's really going through one. I don't know if this is a confession to the Biggie killing. Did y'all see this? This dude's now the hip-hop OJ. Remember OJ wrote the book after he beat the case? If I Did It? Well, Reggie just made a video saying, well, if I did, he got bold. He got gully. Like, Reggie got gully. That he stepped up to the camera. Like, I ain't seen that nigga move in about 2, 3, 4, 6 months. That nigga done rolled up to the camera like, if I did kill Tupac, what y'all mad at me for? I mean, if I did kill Biggie, what y'all mad at me for? Y'all should be happy. If you love Tupac, we should be happy that you allegedly killed another black man, and we should be happy if we love Tupac. If y'all didn't see that, whoa. If y'all didn't see that, boy, there's a link in my chat, since he keep calling me bald-headed, I don't know. I'm trying to let it grow so he can see. I don't know what he see. I guess the gray was fooling him, that shit is, my hair is growing like the map. You see over here? That's Europe over there. It's North America up here. Joke, no joke. I'm in. I'm about to get in it. Let's put our foot in his back pocket. Miss A. Matthews, I got a lot to talk about, man. That nigga, who he called, talk about my man Carpet-Head. You called my man Gap Tooth. Oh, you mad? You big mad, huh? You so mad that you came out here and said, if I did kill Biggie, y'all supposed to be giving me props if you love Tupac. Really? We gonna get into it. Choke, no joke, I'm here. The show has begun. Let's
stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell Bobo what they doing. Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low. Let's go. My aim was enlightened. Drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous? I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game, you got school. Was a local cat, snatch you when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching, you was sleeping. Knew you was sneak thief and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake, don't show I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me, bitch in my face. Get knocked by the feds, lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like time's hard, two-door garage, ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry, he got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees, laughing cause I'm broke on the streets.
Stay DL, PDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, PDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, PDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Born when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was friends, like yo, Joe, come through. I wet you like McLean for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get with got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry at niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. In OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan get dapper, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after.
Stay DL, PDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, PDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, PDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Nigga, y'all loud, louder than the weed, nigga. Thinking with your pockets, caught the ice locket. She somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Praying to them bitches, yo, I'm feeling him. Blue puff in your face, that all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I pushed the big Benz with 20-year trims. Went in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class glisten. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself out position.
Stay DL, PDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, PDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, PDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. So that's me, yo.
I see.
You ain't noticed me, yo.
I see.
All these diamonds and stuff, yo.
How can I
Fat
not?
diamond ring I got, yo. Yo, what you talking about, yo?
No,
These diamonds, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Choke no joke. You already know. Y'all know I love that cooch. You know what this is. I love that cooch. Yeah. It's the A thing. Clean cooch. Let's go. Yo, what's up? My nuts when I wake up. Got morning wood and I just bust one. In mahogany, I'm Ron Isley. Between the sheets, and she want to ski. And just shout with me with what I thought was pee. She rolled the D, her water broke B. Not pregnant, but baptized me. I'm down for more love, but change the sheet. She said, please, I want more. Next thing I know, mattress dripping the floor from her juices. Oral had me stoned, had a Corinne and Medusa in one. And when I look in the eye, between her thighs. I tell you no lie, ain't shit won't buy. I rob and take it for me to taste it. Red Lobster, pussy, biscuit, freshly baked. Eat that coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Suge Sprite. I love her. I eat her coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Suge Sprite. I love her. Suck my nuts when I wake up. Got more than wood and I just bust one. In mahogany, I'm raw eyes lead between the sheets. And she want to ski and just shout with me with what I thought was pee. She rolled the D, her water broke B. Not pregnant, but baptized me. I'm down for more love, but change the sheet. She said, please, I want more. Next thing I know, mattress dripping the floor from her juices. Oral had me stoned. Had a Corinne and Medusa in one. And when I look in her eyes, between her thighs, I tell you no lie, ain't shit won't buy. I rob and take it for me to taste it. Red Lobster, pussy, biscuit, freshly baked. Eat that coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Suge Sprite. I love her. Choke, no joke, no joke. You know what it is.
Hey, son.
Hi, when are you coming home?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye.
Where are you? Where are you?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Tell Daddy I'm not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye. Bye. What am I supposed to do? Tell this 10-year-old boy I'm getting some new dick or something?
Check. Yeah. Choke, no joke. Know what it is. This go out to the desperate housewives in New York, Atlanta, Texas, California, Miami, Mississippi. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. It was quick how it happened. We was just chatting, had a lot in common. I kept her laugh in the department in which a man was lacking. He was the king of the ship. Somehow I became captain. My swag on platinum, all my gold just smacking. Then phone sex had happened. Things went left. Our common interest in sex, something like Little Kim and Hugh F. We knew if we met, it would be electric. Then the day came and we met. It was beyond my dream. A dream so sweet it made me scream. It was like a dream. Knew why he made a queen. I wanted to find Marty McFly and use that time machine. Run up in the church, create a scene. Object to that wedding and give her my ring like I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. I fell harder than a mother, my number one lover. Yo, under them covers was like no other. Had everything in common. I used to love her until he fucked her. Bitch motherfucker. Device in the whip, had to call it quits. Hit us like a brick, we both sick. Now she got dilemma, like Kelly the kids. I'm calm, wish I never met the chick. Missing her seafood and our trips. Sex in the soul house, we did that shit. Sexing on the tent, we risked that shit. We both freaky as fuck, I miss my chick. Well, never mind, dare to take him off of mine. Kindred spirits, just the wrong time. Get divorced, you can hit my line. until I repent. It's next lifetime, like I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Joke, no joke. You already know. It's that south side of Eden Wall flow. We out of here.
Choke, no joke. Chiggy choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Chiggy choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Chiggy choke, no joke. You know what it is. We in the building. All right. I see some more people who done came in since the intro. Like my man Dre, Bam Bam, David, Fred Drinkins, Chris Collins, Shard. I got you on the outro, Shard, with the first time fella. Get this gum out of my mouth. SDM, Cinnamon. What up, Cinnamon? Mrs. A. Matthew, you better be careful. Reggie gonna come for you. You know, he's sitting up here blasting you. I don't know what's going on. Reggie the Bull is also the initial suspect in both Tupac and Biggie cases. I could no longer deny the truth. He was not only complicit, but allegedly responsible for Big and Pac death. Your eyes have seen the glory. You know, there ain't a lot of people out here. They still got a few knuckleheads over there that ain't see it yet, but they'll wake up sooner or later. Yeah, Mark Best, you seen it too, huh? He big mad. January in the building. Althena in the building. Courtney O in the building. Fred Jiggity. All right. Patricia, I see you. Kimmy Girl. Lay. Valerie. Tyreek. Niecy. T. Maisie. Sandra Love, what up? Shout out to my moderator, his squad. Shout out to all the people that have been supporting that you may be watching and you just don't feel like typing in the chat. Like, shout out to my girl, Bev G. All right. So, I got to get this Instagram going. So, as y'all know, Reggie is big mad right now. I mean, really big mad. Like, he didn't got so mad that I would play it, but you know how these punks play. But it is on my Instagram. If you want to, if you don't know my Instagram, follow me on Instagram. This is my new Instagram right here. You follow me, I follow you back. Right? But I got it on my Instagram where Reggie gets on there and say he don't know why everybody coming down on him you know, and he said, uh, if, that's if, right? Like, you remember when OJ, after he beat the trial, he wrote a book talking about, well, if I did it, well, Reggie's the new OJ. You know what I'm saying? Because he just came out and he said, if I did kill Biggie, y'all supposed to love me for it if you love Pac, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, we supposed to love him because he allegedly killed another man for not having anything to do with Tupac getting killed or robbed in New York. So we supposed to love him because he allegedly got Biggie killed. And if you're a Tupac fan, you should love him even more because allegedly he killed Biggie. Who the fuck says this type of shit, yo? He said, if I kill Biggie, you should be proud if you love Tupac. Who says that, bro? All right, y'all, I almost got this set up. We got a lot to talk about tonight, man. You know, when I get my papers out, we're about to have a goodie. Right? Now, let me turn this Instagram on. Peace, peace. I'm live on YouTube, Instagram. I know a lot of y'all been waiting for this one. And I am coming here with the ish. Girl, you are sexy, and that is what you are. There's no one in between, 'cause me and you are one. Choke no joke, truth be told, all day, every day, even on the holiday. Happy post Thanksgiving to y'all. Happy birthday to anybody out there celebrating a birthday this week or last week. All right. This goes out to all of y'all. All right. Stop looking at my chest, Miss Cat Dog. Come here, kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty, kitty. So, if you're new here, I'm the legendary videographer, producer, director, Choke No Joke. All right. Look me up. I ain't going to get my resume up right now, but right now I got 2 movies on Amazon Prime. One movie about the crooked cops, you know, similar to like Reggie. You know, he can relate to that movie. It's called Cold Blue, starring Vincent Pastore and J.D. Williams from The Wire. Y'all go check that out. Sal Rendino. All right. Sunday Carterell, Jay Yorker, Antoine Brown. And then I got my Tunnel documentary out for the 50 years of hip hop. If you ain't never been to the Tunnel and you want to go to the Tunnel, go pull up the Hip Hop Nucleus, the Tunnel documentary on Amazon Prime. All right, check out those 2 movies out there. I got some other movies up there too. If you saw those, let me know. I'll let you know about some of my other projects that I got out too. But right now, we are here to talk about Reggie Lie and Pepper, the guy that lies just to brush his teeth. This dude lies like if he was Pinocchio, oh God, his nose would have went through the wall already. His nose would be in your house right now. If that motherfucker was Pinocchio, his nose would have been bust through your goddamn computer screen or your TV screen. Like, you know what I'm saying? This dude, he just lies and lies and lies. God damn, that nigga lie more than a rug. Shit. I mean, this dude lies. You know what I'm saying? So now, I don't even know where to begin with this dude. Let's just go to Vegas for a second. Let's talk about Tupac, right? I don't know, nigga said I was bald. So I said I gotta let my hair grow to show him that this gray patch in the front is just hair. It may look light because it's gray, but for a nigga that dye his hair, as you can see, with a gray beard and everything up here is black with the Jerry curl juice dripping, like I guess you don't understand how Native American hair works. You know, it's just a black thing, you know, a Native American thing. He put that process and perm in his hair trying to look Colombian or something, you know. But I'm sorry, I ain't going to get the dye, baby. Okay? I ain't going to get the dye. No Beijing over here. It's okay. You know, I'm not trying to get the young girls, you know, by trying to be all black for 3 days and then that shit come back like this. So, like, as Miss Matthews over here, myself, RJ Bond, Del Rey, Mo Preem, anybody that tells the truth about Reggie, Suge Knight, you know, we get attacked. We get attacked, right? And it ain't nothing personal. We just all like telling the truth, and he likes to lie, you know. So being that he likes to lie, you know, obviously we would be considered his enemy, arch rival, his nemesis. So we, you know, we get called broke and snitch and carpet head and gap tooth and all these names and all this stuff that don't bother me none one bit. I never claimed to be rich out here. I never claimed to have a private jet or a mansion. Or I've never did that. You know, I don't understand why he's taking shots at people in the comments. He called this woman a broke bee. I mean, he cursed her out. He called her the B word. He called her broke, and then Miss A Matthews, she was trying to holler at him at the group text, even though he married. You know, he didn't want to mess with her because he married, but she was shooting her shot. I'm like, wow. Everybody, he got something to say about everybody that don't fall for his mind effing. Professor X. Where's TV? What up? Like, this man, he got up there, he cursed her out. I mean, he cursed her out. Like, he was mad she over here watching the Choke No Joke show. I mean, he cursed her out, boy. I was like, oh God. Like, damn, did they ever meet? You, Reggie, you so invested in the comments and people coming over there trying to tell you the truth, you know, where you say you warrant that. You want people to tell you the truth and be objective with you, but you're sitting there cursing this woman out and calling out her names and down you shot her down when she tried to shoot a shot allegedly, you know. But y'all know what it is with Reggie, man. He ain't gonna let nobody push him around. He ain't gonna let nobody push him around. All right, Miss Matthews, you're not gonna be pushing him around. God damn it. Even if y'all are on a date in Central Park and he in a wheelchair. God damn it. Let him get them goddamn biceps going. So, Miss Matthews, I'm gonna apologize for that, man. I'm sorry he called you out your name, you know, and I hate to repeat it, but we got to let these people know how classless and how butthurt he is. You've been sitting on your ass that long too, Miss Matthews. You gotta understand, you would be kind of butthurt too. All right. So part of his manners, you know how the baby cries when they need to be changed. He might have needed to be changed at that moment. So it may not have been too personal. You know, he might have been mad at you because you ain't become his boo thing. He might have needed you to change a diaper or two, you know, but try to bear with the anger. All right. You know, somebody next time, just stick your finger in the side of the pamper and see if it's wet in there. You know, if you get some brown smudge stuff come out there, that means he needs to be changed. Okay. because there was no need for him to be calling that woman all kind of B words and, you know, trying to let dry snitch to his wife and dry snitch to the fans and the people that she tried to shoot her shot allegedly. You're just a dry snitch, man. Even if a woman was trying to sneak and give you a little coochie, you tell on that. You such a rat, bro. You such a rat. You are such a stinking dirty rat. You goddamn rodent. The woman tried to sneak and slide to give you some goddamn coochie, allegedly, and you went and ratted out on YouTube. Now she can't even shoot a shot no more. You know what I'm saying? She invited somebody else on YouTube like that she liked. Now you done blew her shit up like she can't even shoot her shot no more. You fucking rat. You just tell on everything. You just tell on everything, goddamn it. You just can't shut up for nothing, can you? Even when it comes to some coochie. God damn, nigga. Shut up. We know your little PP don't work no more. You ain't got to rat that lady out. She might have put her coochie in your mouth. That's the only thing working now anyway, nigga. You see, that shit ain't stopped working yet. She's climbed right up on that chair and put her fucking coochie right in your fucking yapping ass mouth. That's the only thing you probably good for right now. God damn it. Now you ain't getting that, nigga. You ain't getting a taste of that running your goddamn mouth. And there ain't no other little chicks in YouTube land ain't gonna climb up there and put that. You ain't even worth the butthole in your mouth. You probably want that, right? Because you went to the all boys school. That's what you want. That's why you're so mad at the ladies. And to the ladies. But when it's bootleg Jay, hey Jay, hey, because you like that butthole, don't you? You like that butthole. You mad at the coochie, but you love that butthole, don't you? You so sweet to the niggas with the butthole. Guys, yeah, you know, me and Wack, we go back and forth. You like that butthole, huh? Oh, yeah, you know, Spider Loke, you know, he looks out for me too. Yeah, you like that butthole. But when it's Miss Matthews, coochie, coochie. Now you want that butthole, huh? You peanut butter spreader. Uh-huh. You must love them peppers too. You take it off, see all that peanut butter smeared in your face, huh? Yeah, buddy, scandalous ass cursing that woman out, calling her out her name. Because she don't believe your lies no more. They ain't gonna drive you you're a rat, boy. You're a rat and a half. God damn it. You should be from New York. You're a New York rat. You like Pac. You probably was born in New York and in the sewers and made your way to the sewer all the way out to California. Came out with this big ass, fat ass rat. All you do is just fucking tell. Yeah. Oh man. What do you say? Yo, I ain't here to, correct Suge. I'm just telling y'all the real story. How? How you telling us the real story to another nigga's fucking life story and incidences you wasn't even fucking there for? How you telling the real story? This dude is bugged out. What they do to you in that jail, nigga? That nigga must have stuck a sausage in your mouth so deep it damaged your brain. Like knocked one of your brain cells out of whack. Like, fucking brain was like, you tripping. You here to tell the truth about another nigga's life. Huh? Like what? This dude is losing his mind, bro. Like him going up there talking, yeah, if I did kill Biggie, y'all supposed to love me if you love Tupac. You know that indictment's in the mail, right? Your indictment's in the mail, brother. They can ready to come lock your stupid ass up. If I did kill Biggie, y'all supposed to love me. Who says that? But the nigga that fucking did it. That man got up there and cursed that lady out, man. Then who? Oh, I forgot the other guy he discredited now, the Gobi dude. Oh, Gobi's like he didn't work with Tupac. That. Like I'm surprised you ain't kiss his ass because he got a booty and no coochie. But he telling the truth. You wasn't at the hospital doing security. You wasn't out there holding Pac down for those days. You wasn't outside. So now you cussing him out. Damn, Reggie, you wasn't at the MGM Grand. You wasn't in the caravan. And you wasn't on security for 24/7 at the hospital. And we don't want to hear, oh, yeah, Tupac fired me. So what? Suge still hired you. You were still working for Death Row. You do whatever Suge tell you. Or give him his money back. What you working for? You got 25 police out there, and Pac and Suge get shot up. You ain't at the club. Well, you ain't in the caravan. You ain't at the MGM Grand. Your 25 cops ain't all over the goddamn hospital. What the hell was you doing, nigga? Like, who you thought you was on security for? The Avengers? Like, you ain't have to be around for nothing. Oh, the Hulk got that. Man, Thor got his hammer. I ain't got to be able to. I'm going to be at 662. Like, who you thought? Like, who? Why would you be hired if they didn't need you to be around? You're a failure. They should have sued you for everything, bro. And now you want to get on the internet and beg Suge to call you. Yeah.
So Reggie, if Suge wanted to call, and talk to you, Reggie, would you be willing to talk to a Suge? Well, Suge, my boy, we grew up together.
Cap. You hoping he would call you. And you ain't gonna tell me what I did not tell y'all. That white boy John was setting up Reggie. Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all Reggie don't know how to talk to people? When he told them, shut up, John. I ain't supposed to have been in Vegas, dummy. Like, he don't know how to talk to people. But if you paying attention right now, Bootleg J is setting up Reggie right now. That whole clip of Reggie getting in the video, in the camera, yeah, if I did kill Biggie, y'all supposed to be proud if you love Tupac. That was never supposed to see the day of light. Any friend or any business partner or anybody with a half a brain would have been like, we need to throw that out. You don't need to be saying that. You look too convincing saying that. But for some strange reason, he puts it out. Not only do he punch it out, this how I know for a fact the boy Boule J is setting Reggie up. Because these two idiots could not be Abbott and Costello enough to go put on their YouTube shorts a clip of the Biggie, a news clipping, the Notorious B.I.G. has been killed in Las Vegas over the night. And right now, there's an unknown assailant that we're looking for in this case. And then it cuts right to the clip of Reggie, the one that's on my Instagram, saying, yeah, if I did kill Biggie, y'all should be proud if you love Tupac. I'm like, these two stupid niggas did not just put this piece together and put this on the internet. Like, that is worse than OJ writing the fucking book talking about if I did it. Now, either these dudes is desperate for views or they stupid. It's one or the other. There's no in between. You're not going to sit there and say, if I did kill Biggie, so what? If I did, y'all should be proud if you love Tupac. And add a news clipping in front of that said, we're looking for an unknown assailant and the killing of Biggie. And then have this nigga Reggie come right on after that say, yeah, and if I did kill Biggie, so what? If you love Tupac, you fucking be proud of me. Like, yo, bro. And then Boule J put up another clip after that one, right? Where he's talking about how where Reggie says how he even been beefing with Boule J, and at times he don't even call him. I'm like, why would he put this clip up? And this clip is almost 2 months old. Why is he putting that up? And then to follow that one up, he puts up the Reggie confession video on the Biggie murder. And then he goes behind that and puts up the clip, the news clip, saying they looking for Biggie's killer, and adds Reggie to that clip. Now you tell me. Now I know he learned the art of dry snitching from Reggie, but you're not going to sit here and tell me this man is not fucking deliberately throwing Reggie under the fucking bus. And if Reggie don't see it, he's just as stupid as his ass. If they doing this and not thinking that this is not going to get Reggie in fucking indicted or a Biggie case to be reopened, if this, and then following that, he got the cops on there contradicting Greg Caden. Now they throwing Greg Caden under the bus with the contradiction and the Keefe D story between Lad and Brenner against Greg Caden. And then now they done went and got the other dude from the sheriff to contradict Gay Caden. And this dude is doing all this shit on their channel, Bums First. All simultaneously, all this is coming out. I said this motherfucker said Reggie up. Like, Reggie cannot be this fucking stupid to see that this dude is fucking lining him up to get arrested, just like everybody did with Keefe D. Greg Caden's credibility is shot to death. All on the internet. And all the motherfuckers is stupid because all the defense is doing is letting them go ahead and sit up there and discredit each other. And when this shit go to trial and they get subpoenaed to court, they ain't gonna know where the fuck Keefe D was sitting there in this car. Watch. Keefe D gonna walk out of there so easy with these stupid asses. All you got Reggie lying, you got fucking Greg Caden lying, you got Bobby Ladd and Brenner. All the motherfuckers got contradictory stories as to what happened, and ain't none of them motherfuckers was there. None of them. Ain't talking about I'm muddying up the case. What the fuck is Boule J doing right now? If I'm muddying up the case, this nigga's driving through the mud in a motherfucking monster truck. I can't believe Reggie's this slow to let this see this dude line his ass right up. Sit here begging Suge to call him. Yeah, you know me. You know, Suge, yeah, I'll take his call. Yeah. Once again, you prove my point. You don't speak to Suge, nigga. Oh, Choke don't speak to Suge. He told me he was gonna have an interview with Suge. This, that. You don't speak to him. You made it clear then when you told me I didn't never speak to him. You told me then that you don't speak to him, and now what? You come out right now. Oh, I would speak to him. I would, yeah, clear. Just like I said, you don't speak to him. So you out here telling these fucking lies because you don't speak to him. Liar. Just like you talking about, oh, I was just here to tell the truth about the 380 bullets. You was not at death row then. You said it yourself. You came in 94. How the fuck you know what happened in 91? You wasn't even around niggas. How you know what was going on in 91? You was not there. You such a liar, bro. How you sitting there gonna say you gonna tell the truth about Suge, about conversations he had and what they was doing in 91, and you wasn't even there yet? I don't know how these people don't catch on to your bullshit, bro. Man, we, you know, when with Snoop, man, we is who the fuck is we? We was not there. You a liar. You was not fucking there in 91, bro. We, because, with Snoop, man, with what happened with Snoop, right? Because, we, motherfucker, you so full of shit, bro. And I don't know how these people don't see it. And again, zoom in on them plaques on your wall. Let's see who name is on those fucking plaques. Because y'all got that shit framed perfectly to the frame so you can't see the fucking names on the plaques. Who names is on those plaques? Who fucking plaques you stole from storage, nigga? Take the camera and zoom in on those plaques. What them shit say? Suge Knight or Tupac? When the fuck is security getting plaques? Keep running your mouth. I'm telling you, the boy Bootleg J is setting him up. Just like Vlad set up Keefy D. Just like the art dude set up Keefy D with they fucking question. The dude art right now, I believe he's setting up Gene. I'm telling y'all. Let me knock on wood. I tried to talk to Gene today. The nigga was not trying to listen. He think he know everything. And he may be right. But sometimes when I say shit, usually I don't be wrong about certain things. And I won't speak on it if I don't feel strongly about it, right? I tried to talk to Gene today, right? Because I sat there, right? And I cut on the YouTube, I'm watching the TV, and I scroll. Keep saying these interviews with Gene about Puff. And I know the art nigga don't like East Coast niggas. This is why he was going so hard. He goes so hard at Puff. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's and I'm knowing this shit, right? I'm paying attention. I'm like, this nigga don't like us. You know what I'm saying? But he keep fucking with Gene and he keep talking to him about Puff. Why does he keep doing this shit? Like, this shit is a setup. This shit is a setup. This shit is a setup. You know, I just keep saying, and then it hit me. Bang! Oh! The R. Kelly case. Now, you know, when you go in the law library, you look at cases that's similar to your case so you could use these cases to see where you could try to beat your case. I started thinking of the R. Kelly case and Puff situation after the third allegation and shit come out against him, right? So I'm like, why the fuck does R dude keep interviewing Gene about Puff? Then it hit me. Boom, the Cassie allegations come out, right? He keep interviewing Gene about Puff because I believe these guys be working with the authorities, whether they say they not Vlad, all of them. No, I don't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe that Keefy D, I don't even know where the R dude came from. I don't know how he got the money to pay these dudes, the type of money that he paid them. You know, he's paying like Vlad is paying. And I'm like, where the fuck is, these money coming from? Because YouTube ain't paying like y'all think YouTube is paying, right? So for this dude to be able to give Gene, all these bands to come up there and sit down and talk for hours. I'm like, where the fuck is this money coming from, bro? Like Gene is going up there two times a month, man. I don't want to say how much he getting. I ain't gonna put his business out there. But the nigga making good money doing these interviews with this dude, right? So I'm like, man, the fuck this shit come from a CI fund or whatever? Like, what the fuck is this, right? So then it dawned on me today, right? Or last night. Could it be that, Art and the Vlads and all these dudes are helping to build the case? Now, in Gene's situation, right? Gene is doing a lot of aiding and abetting in Puffy situations. Whether it's Kim, and he talking about he broke her nose and he went to the Gucci shop to buy her gifts and drop off the gifts. Simple shit like that. When you look at the R. Kelly case, and you look at Dawn Russell, you look at I can't think of everybody in the R. Kelly case right now. But there was a lot of people that was around R. Kelly that got arrested when the indictment came in for RICO, right? Because they said that they contributed to R. Kelly meeting these women, not calling the police when certain situations happened, how they were saying R. Kelly had women trapped in their house and they was traveling. If they was buying plane tickets, moving girls around, this, that, and the other, right? It's the same thing but in different situations. But the fact that Gene keep giving testimony to things that he's seen, and some of these things he's seen, he didn't call the fucking police, right? So now these guys keep bringing Gene up to talk about Puff, right? So him having a disgust for Puff, right? He's telling all these shits that he said that in his head is bad on Puff. But he's also implicating himself by being there or by having knowledge and knowing of a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there and I'm trying to tell him, like, yo, bro, you might want to stop going up there and motherfucking talking about this shit. Because now there's cases being built. And if you follow the R. Kelly case, especially the New York and the Chicago one, and you see how they locked R. Kelly up and used the Mann Act and the sex trafficking shit, and how everybody in his team got arrested with him. Some motherfuckers did time, some didn't. Some turned around, turned a snitch. And so they didn't have to go to time. But it's the same fucking thing, right? The only difference is a lot of them didn't start telling the story until R. Kelly got locked up and motherfuckers started doing interviews and shit. And some of those interviews came back to haunt them and got them indicted. So I was trying to tell Gene that, do you ever think that this motherfucker could be setting you up, bro? All money ain't good money, right? And if he got this kind of money to pay you, bro, to get up there and sit up there and just talk, and all he keep doing is keep asking you questions about Puff, and his dealings with women. And now you see Cassie come out with this shit. Now these other women come out with this shit, right? Is that all a coincidence? You not questioning where the fuck this nigga's getting this money to pay you all these bands just to come up here and talk about Puff. And you've been on YouTube for years, and you know how YouTube pay. And you tell me this new nigga, he been doing it a couple of years, but I don't give a fuck, right? You tell me he's generating that type of money to be able to pay you and all these other guys that kind of money, and you're not questioning where this fucking money's coming from and why he keep asking you these particular questions? He's just interviewing you and giving you all these bands, bro. All the shit that he's talking about is criminal shit, bro. Right now it's criminal shit. The sex parties, the shit with Ja Rule, the Kim Porter getting beat up, getting her nose broke, and comparing, he keeps saying comparing Kim to Cassie, and this is all the shit that Kim did. Like, bro, and you tell how many times have you called the police? When Kim got her nose broke, or when Kim was getting, you seen Kim climbing under the car, he was beating the ass so much. Did you call the police? Bro, no. All his security, Puff security did was made sure that Puff didn't get in trouble. This shit will get niggas locked the fuck up. Let me show y'all something. If you didn't follow the R. Kelly case, they call that shit racketeering. Coercing and forced labor, bribery, telling Cassie, yo, you need to go back. You could get caught up in bribery, telling the girl, yo, you need to go back. Giving her the gifts, going to pick up the gifts. Man, I'm telling you. All right. I'm going to show y'all some shit. Look, y'all, like, sometimes I be trying to talk to people and educate them just because of shit that I know. But sometimes you can't tell people shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But look right here. This is R. Kelly case. And look at this. Robert Kelly is a prolific serial predator, right? Now you got Puff with 3 people that came out against him, where he talking about he was getting drugged and stuff, right? Robert Kelly is a prolific serial predator who utilized his wealth and fame to prey on the young and the vulnerable by dangling promises of fame, fortune, and stardom for his own sexual gratification. Now, take R. Kelly and put Puff name in these situations, right? Let's just say this is Puff, right? I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna put Puff name in R. Kelly's place and tell me if this shit fits, right? And this is all alleged, right? Or hypothetically speaking. For nearly 30 years, Diddy allegedly and his accomplices silenced his victims through bribery, intimidation, blackmail, and physical violence, confident they were immune to justice, stated SHI Acting Executive Association Director Steve K. Francis. I forgot what HSI stands for. That's all. Homeland Service, something like that. It'll come up, right? Today's sentence is a victory. This is after R. Kelly got sentenced. So this ain't the beginning, this is the after case, right? Today's sentence is a victory which belongs to the survivors of, let's just say, Diddy's, allegedly, right? Abuse. These brave women and men came forward despite threats to their own personal safety and were forced to relive the pain and the most traumatic days of their lives to tell the truth and make their voices heard, right? Now listen, now if this was Diddy and this shit could go to court, right? Listen to this. As proven at trial, for nearly 3 decades, let's just say allegedly, Diddy was the leader of a criminal enterprise, the enterprise consisting of himself and an entourage of individuals who served as managers, right? That's where the Harv Pierres and all the motherfuckers would come in if this was Diddy's cases, right? Managers, bodyguards, that's where Gene will come in at, right? Right? And all these other bodyguards, accountants, right? Drivers, personal assistants, and runners for the defendant. As the leader of the enterprise, Kelly used his fame to recruit women and girls to engage in illegal sexual activity, and that would be Diddy would be allegedly using his fame to recruit women like Cassie and whoever ever, right? And the girls to engage in illegal sexual activity. That would be the calling of the escorts and having the escorts and all that other stuff, right? Illegal sexual activity with him. Kelly, let's just say allegedly, Diddy identified these girls and women at concerts, right? And then directed members of his enterprise to escort them backstage following his musical performance, right? So that would be the bodyguards moving the women around or whatever, right? Protecting them, taking them out to the cars after the show, meeting them backstage, all that type of shit, right? Kelly exchanged contact information with the girls and women so other members of the enterprise could arrange travel and lodging for them to visit Kelly and engage in the charged illegal sexual conduct, right? The evidence at trial included the testimony of 45 government witnesses, including more than 10 victims, 5 of whom are named in the superseding indictment, testimony from employees of the defendant, right? So that's the people that worked for R. Kelly, which would be the people that worked for fucking Puff. There's one dude on the internet now that said he was a bodyguard around the Cassie stuff, and the shit is true, allegedly, right? And then you got the text messages, videos, and audio recordings, photographs, phone and travel records, DNA evidence, and expert witnesses, right? I'm just saying that now. I'm not saying that this is going to happen to Diddy. I'm just saying that this could happen to Diddy, right? And the more stuff that, you know, Gene goes and stories that he tells, and if you're telling stuff that could have potentially been crimes, even if the statute of limitations is up, with the Mann Act, they could go all the way to, I think, like 1916 or whenever the Mann Act started, right? Up until today. This is why R. Kelly, there was no statute of limitations on his shit because they used the Mann Act, which they can be building on Puff right now. And shit. With the stuff that Gene is talking about, the physical abuse, drugging women, the drugs, this, that, and the other. Even though he's just a witness to it and he was just working for him, the shit that he's saying could get the brother pulled in and get him charged. Just like R. Kelly's team may not have shit to do with the girls that he was sleeping with. But the fact that they was watching and they witnessed that them girls in his presence and they was around, they got in trouble and motherfuckers went to jail. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to tell Gene that today. Did he ever look at it that way? And he said he got it. He got it. But like Reggie, as you can see, stuff that he said in the past, stuff that Gene has said in the past, these old clips are starting to resurface. Right? And just like with Reggie, he got out here and he keep telling people business, right? Criminal shit. I ain't talking you know, hip hop history. I'm talking about criminology shit, criminal shit, shit that, you know, people could have went to jail for. Right? Reggie keep doing that, whether it's Tupac, whether it's Suge, but never is he ever talking. All the drugs that he sold, he's never told us none of the stories about him selling drugs, right? But he talk about Tupac. He talk about Suge. But he sit there and call Miss Matthews and other people's groupie. I don't know who he called somebody a male groupie. Reggie, how do you call somebody a male groupie and you got a fucking channel dedicated to Tupac and you are not kin, blood, or had a relationship with Tupac? You're a fucking groupie. You're a groupie. You're a Tupac groupie. How do you have the audacity to call somebody a male groupie? And you got a page dedicated to Tupac, and all you talk about is Tupac and Suge life. You never talk about your life. Why you don't talk about us when you was pushing them drugs? Why you don't tell us how you was shipping that shit to Memphis? That would be more entertaining than you telling us about Suge life and Tupac life. You hate male groupies, but you got a channel dedicated to Tupac. Yo, if that ain't the fucking biggest contradiction in the fucking world, bro. You hate male groupies, but you got a fan page of another nigga. This nigga say he hate male groupies, but he got a Tupac fan page. Never had a relationship with Tupac. Tupac's not his cousin. He wasn't in a group with Tupac. Tupac wasn't signed to him. And he ate male groupies. This motherfucker is losing his mind, bro. You need to get the fuck off the internet, bro. And did you? We waiting for you to address the collect calls for the lies you told that Suge corrected. His daughter was in the car. You still pushing that narrative? And now he got pulled over by Greg Caden and his daughter was in the car. You was there for that, right? You was in the caravan where he pulled over Greg Kagan, pulled him over, and he had his daughter with him, right? Oh God, bro. This dude here. First it was you knew this because Sharita said, "Oh, was my daughter in the car?" Now you saying Greg Caden pulled over Suge and he had his daughter in the car. Okay, Reggie. Reggie, that collect call 4 is so telling, bro. Like I can't even sit here and address all your lies in there because everything just came out. Just everything just came out. Everything just came out. You a fucking liar, bro. You a liar. You a goddamn lie. It's a damn shame. Sitting there telling these stories that you wasn't even there and you got busted. Just a liar. And why Snoop had the walkie-talkie and nobody in the entourage? Sugar's right about that. What all these years, y'all know about this story. Why didn't Snoop ever tell Suge that he heard that shit over the walkie-talkie? That's really strange, brother. That's really strange. If you did it, we supposed to love you, huh? Okay. And I ain't know you knew D-Mac. Reggie, tell us about your relationship with D-Mac. Not David Mack, the cop. D-Mac, the Crip. Puffy Boy. Tell us about you and D-Mac relationship. Make sure you answer that one. We want to know about you and D-Mac relationship. I'll tell you why when you answer that question. If you have the balls to answer that question. What's your connection with D-Mac, Reggie? Because you know, Reggie, you know that somebody called Miss Wallace the day after Biggie got killed and said that and said that D Mac is the one that set up Big. Did you know that, Reggie? See, Russell Poole and them, they thought D Mac, they thought David Mac. I didn't know you had a relationship with D Mac. You know that's we're gonna have to get back to the Biggie case. We're gonna have to get back to the Biggie case, brother. We didn't know you had a relationship with D Mac, Puffy's boy. Somebody just sent me this. T.I. and his son just got into it. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up for y'all. This is an exclusive. We have scheduled interrupted. We are interrupting the regularly scheduled programming for this hot news clip. T.I. his son arguing outside in it look like the mall. I don't know what the hell going on, but let's get to it real quick.
I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself and the family, nigga. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Man, what is you talking about? Get off me, nigga. Man, get off me, nigga.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Shit you can do with me.
These kids, boy, they growing up too fast. They boys don't growing up too fast now. Boy, them growing up too fast now. I don't know. They said rewind it. All right, one more time.
Capping, nigga. You capping. You capping. You capping.
Shut
You
up,
capping. You
You're mad,
capping.
sir.
You capping.
You losing.
I know. I know you. You capping. I know you. I know you. I know you. I know you.
Ain't no mystery about here.
I know you though.
Man,
I know
get
you
your
though.
mad
I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself and the family. Nigga, you embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Hey, what is she talking about? Get off me, nigga. Man, get off me, nigga.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Shit you can do with me.
He ain't said you could do with me. See, I'm about to beat that boy ass, boy. Let's get back to that rat. Reggie the Rat Jr. Reggie the Rat Rodent Jr. Such a dirty rat. He's a hosser. You know what's a hosser, Reggie? You know what's a hosser? That's a pig that don't fly straight. Reggie, you's a hosser. A pig that don't fly straight. When you gonna start telling your stories? Why you ain't got a channel about your life? You got a channel for Tupac Nuts. You said, and you sit there and talk about a bunch of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you, that you wasn't at, and you act like you validated to talk about it. Then you out here snitching and acting like you a cop. You ain't been a cop in man, the Compton PD don't even exist no more. And that's the only police department you worked for. It's like a nigga out here running around talking about he worked for Blockbuster. Motherfucker, Blockbuster been closed, nigga. Ain't one Blockbuster open today. This nigga still talking about, yeah, I still work for Blockbuster. Your hatred for Biggie, boy, made you tell on yourself. You hate the East Coast, don't you? You done told on yourself, buddy. You the new OJ. That's what we call you. You the new OJ. If I did it. If I did it. Okay, OJ. We need you to come on and tell us what you and D-Mac relationship is. You gonna tell us? That's another show. I'm gonna get into that in a minute. Tell us, brother. What's you and D-Mac relationship? Didn't you say Puff tried to hire you one time too? Bad Boy tried to hire you. Remember that? Who was it? Paul? D-Mac? Who was it? Bad Boy tried to hire you, right? Didn't the Dog Pound threaten Mace at that celebrity basketball game? Said, tell Puff, them niggas is dead. Him and Big, allegedly. Then they told Mace he was all right at that celebrity basketball game. What's your relationship with D-Mac, Reggie? We're going to come back to that. Oh. You know what else I noticed, y'all? Shout out to Trayvon Lane. Reggie even announced Trayvon Lane in his last show. The only person that he rocked with on YouTube in the comments was the almighty Trey. He said that like that was Trayvon Lane. The almighty Trey. I seen that name in my comments. Is that Trayvon Lane, Reggie? I bet it is. The almighty Trey. That's who Trayvon Lane is, right? I see him in my comments. Shout out Trayvon Lane. When you gonna come do an interview with me? You in the comment, you in the bushes. We see you in the bushes. Come do this interview with me, Trayvon Lane, the almighty Trey. That's you, baby. Reggie just gave you up. Reggie just gave you up. The almighty Trey. That's who Trayvon Lane is on the YouTube. Reggie talks so fucking much, bro. Yo, Reggie. Yo, get the almighty Trey to come and do this interview. Trayvon Lane, what up? We see you in the bushes. Reggie gave you up. Come do this interview, bro. For the grand jury. Let us know if Reggie's that motherfucker that look like a bitch in the face. Hey, Trayvon. Was that Reggie looking like a bitch in the face that Gaddafi was talking about? Reggie, you better shut up. You be giving niggas up. Y'all see the almighty Trey in the comments. Y'all welcome Trayvon Lane. Trayvon, you want to come on and tell me what you whispered to Pop? Because Reggie keep giving you up, bro. Then Reggie said they was going to have an interview with Trayvon Lane. He just said that on his channel last week. Yeah, he got an interview coming with Trey. And then he come right on behind that and talking about the almighty Trey. Nigga, you just gave Trayvon Lane up. Reggie is so fucking stupid. He's just too smart for his own fucking good. I swear to God, bro. This motherfucker is just too smart for his own fucking good, bro. You're just a fucking genius, Reggie. I swear to God, bro. You are a goddamn genius. Keep running your mouth. The almighty Trey, huh? I was wondering why that person kept defending certain shit. That nigga in the comments doing damage control for Reggie ass. Friends like Reggie, boy. You don't need enemies. That nigga's wicked. Trayvon, he just gave you up, buddy. This nigga Reggie just gave up Trayvon. Oh, shit. Miss Matthews, you better chill out. That motherfucker, he coming for you. The almighty Trey, huh? Oh, Cali Connect is Trayvon too? Y'all say what's up to Trayvon Lane. Trayvon, I want the interview. Though. If you're going to give it to the bums first, nah, you got to come over here, man. I'll give you the real questions. Reggie just going to help you cover up his fucking lies. Everybody that go on bums first is motherfuckers that's going to agree with Reggie lies. Boy, this dude don't get enough, boy. He do not get enough. Choke no joke. I'll be back in a minute, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Choke no joke. Reggie, you done gave up Trayvon. Suge done exposed you. It's over now. You just confessed allegedly to Biggie's murder. The indictment's coming now. It's coming down. You going down. Woo! Reggie, you going down. You just KVD'd yourself. Choke no joke, you already know. Make sure y'all get my documentary on the legendary tunnel on Amazon Prime, and get my movie Cold Blue. All right, 50 years of hip hop, the tunnel, baby. If you don't know about the golden era, go get that Amazon Prime, the hip hop nucleus, the tunnel documentary. Choke no joke, you already know. We out of here. You going down. Telling on yourself. You the new KVD. Don't Reggie write yourself.
No palm tree the trees and the palms of dealers and fiends. Late night roam the streets. Weed is weaker, but it's cheaper. Not many chicks frontin' like divas. Out west, every chick's a model like Eva, and you know I'm far from believing her. So I'm G'ing her like she G'ing me. Banging in LA is a different thing. At the end, you either dead on the bang, getting out, doing better things. On Sunset, where they hang. Hollywood, where they hustle for change. Times Square here, it's the same. No matter where you go, you'll find a lane. On the west, they kick it with Kane. On the east, trees the social thing. East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. When I'm on the west and I'm doing my thing, don't offer me coke or your nose I bang. Friends don't offer other deadly things. Thanks for the hospitality, we'll still hang. I won't judge you, leave me as I came. On the road to success, top of the game. Eat all the finer things in the food chain. Teach my kids to do the same. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap East Coast, gotta love life and offer wonderful things. Being to travel is a privileged thing. Came back to the East, air wasn't fresh. Streets filled with trash, various people in the eye. It's easy to tell who's upper middle class. Police and racism, same as crash. Back to where they not social, where they less vocal. When they don't know you, be careful, show you around the East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap East Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, pop your bottles and toss the cork. If you rap West Coast, both coasts are known to give you fame. Got paparazzis playing cameras your way. Got you bobbing and weaving like Cassius Clay. Most thugs turn Muslim in older days. Change their name to Allah they pray. Probably till they decay. This go out to the east and west. For Big and Pac, y'all, let's connect. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap West Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. You can't get the West without the ES. So it's manifested that we connect. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes, baby. You know what it is. Greg on the track. Rest in peace, baby. Either war, we here now. You know what it is.
Choke, no joke. About to do a little smile treatment, you know. Yeah. Oh, shit,
Check it out. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes. DJ S&S the Great. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Best day of my life, no sleep all night. Broke day for weeks, my cash was right. My capo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts had us elude like Mike. Cash lovely, yeah, Dougie. How could this day get so ugly? Wifey bout to pop like some bubbly. Yo, doodles now most don't really bug me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. He about to cop a van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes blam. Unaware what happened, discussing the clapping. It wasn't loud, ain't shit gon' happen. Me being stupid instead of getting they moving. This nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. I'm in the precinct all damn even. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. No, I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Book times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody that checks outside waiting on us. Like ghetto celebs, ourselves ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody in the jacks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bill was so high, I couldn't bear half a nigga out. Copped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. Choke, don't choke. You already know. Let's go out the Grego. Now I'm out the game. Feel good, not pitching in the hood. And I really don't think I could go back to selling crack and stashing them packs in my ass. I maintain weekly money the same. And nah, I don't go through them games. Niggas testing my brain with them triple beams filled with change. Pot crack, grams in the drain. Getting hit with the fake exchange. Like baking soda flour. After being on Broadway for hours. Getting knocked, being back at start. Niggas testing if I got heart. Pushing me to pop some shots. Just stop the war before the start. Old lady with the binocs. Give description to cops. Why they try to tear us apart with that good cop, bad cop. I ain't going for the game, he ain't tell you a thing. Your partners with them saying the same. You can tighten them cuffs till you see veins. Stop fucking yanking them down. They might fuck you if you ain't sane. And nigga never sniff cocaine. And I don't care what game or part of the area you claim. Brave Scarface, you must be insane. Nigga, Tony fucked the boy's dame. His right hand man, he's slain to get his back blown out the game. Do it on the low, let nobody know. No pillow talk to home. And if he step on your toes, don't bust a blame. Cause everybody will know. Or get out the game. They say that change is good. It's a lot of stress in the hood. And I know if you could, you would. Get out the game, but you stuck in that time. Where the nigga in public like shine. For a witness to drop a dime. For self-defense, do or die. Celebs doing time. Mike Vick on the child line. Even Kobe, Jason Williams, Gage, kick like Shinobi. Little Kim for perjury. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Let's go. When it's late night, make sure it's packed tight. And when you take those flights, never eye the Jake in sight. And shake them fuckers when they dead to right. Making a fifth go rumble. Because of stick of trouble. Blasting your gap for a cat. For in fact, for some crap that don't involve you. For some dudes that don't love you. All they wanna do is pawn you. Until you go down. And don't do shit for you when you lock down. Or even when you touch down. But they tell you to go to the pound. The same block that gave you a pound. Years in the pen, now you live it again. What mind state are you in? When you back it for 10. And you was just waiting for a teen to come home to relive it again. Entrapment should be a sin. The way they reel us in. Parole us to a revolving door to bring us in. This shit is insane. The game is insane. The game will fuck with your brain. That's why I'm out the game. Yeah. Just get out the game, man. I know they told y'all there's only 2 ways out. Jail and death. Nah, just get out, nigga. Just get out, man. It's easy. Just walk away, nigga. If they care about you, they'll let you go. If you in the game and you want to go and get a better life and they won't let you walk away, what do that say? Get out the game, nigga. You want to sleep easy, nigga? Look at these rap niggas, nigga. You want to be the next rapper? Trapper, clapper, federal indictment rapper, huh? I keep telling y'all niggas, man, get out the game, man. Choke no joke. Grego, you already know. The beast is chemical, baby. That's why I'm out the game. Choke, no joke. Yeah. It's choke, no joke. Let's go.
Supreme Bigger Figure, Big Cap, The Warden, The Club King,
the DJ Johnny Walker Red,
MC Frank Jigger, the celebrity's choice. Sean Brophy, sound engineer.
Choke No Joke, legendary videographer.
Sterling Cox, I was the head of security.
Alpha Grinya.
My name is V.
Omega,
Big G. Vim Rock from the legendary Naughty by Nature.
Styles P the Ghost, LOX, D-Block.
Tech Smith & Wesson.
LB Fan, Mr. Cheeks.
The Cool, the DJ, the Red Alert.
Kid Capri.
The tunnel was a hip-hop nucleus.
It was the epicenter.
It was the domain, the temple.
It was the Mecca.
Nothing was that melting pot of hip-hop.
They kept the paradigm going.
It's almost like what Rucker did for street basketball. The tunnel was that of music industry.
My Sunday ritual going to the tunnel was, I'm telling you, your ass better be there.
You just pretty much did push-ups.
We had to drink a couple bottles of Hennessy, go get smoked.
Leave the jewelry and watches at home.
Before you even get to the tunnel, you gotta get on the block.
You started from 11th Avenue, and when you got to that door, the search procedures was no other.
First time I ever heard of take your shoes off, open your mouth was in the tunnel.
It was damn near everything but a full cavity search.
Security at the tunnel was no joke.
The beatdowns did happen.
Some of them, you had that chain out, that shit was leaving with one of them niggas.
We had a handful of cats. When we were taking you out, they were digging in your pockets.
The code check at the tunnel was crazy because you didn't know if you was gonna get your shit back.
Sometimes the bloops happen where you might not get your coat.
A lot of boys wanted to get their girls some fur coats, you know? So, I mean, it was free.
The bar was always on till after the tunnel.
You might get fake alcohol. Bartenders might have got counterfeit.
The dance floor is always rocking.
It looked like a video all the time.
The tunnel had a very unique situation at the back. It was co-ed.
The bathroom was Sodom and Gomorrah.
I was like this, trying to look past the dudes like when they was going in the urinal.
The tunnel was a one-stop shop. They had food, they had alcohol, drugs.
I saw weed the tunnel. It was just oozing money.
Backstage is like the club amongst the club.
That's where all the so-called stars who was scary to be in the crowd, that's where they hung out at.
The dopest things about the tunnel for me to remember is hearing my records get played up in there.
The top, maybe, of all-time tunnel banger.
Or anything Bad Boy.
Every Biggie record, any shit by Hov.
Shook Ones was bananas in there.
Nori Capone, that bang bang.
Annie Up.
Any one of Buster joints, Wild Out would actually start a fight.
The best performance I ever seen, Jay-Z performed in front of the DJ booth. The DJ booth was bouncing like a ball.
Snoop and Dre, when Dre was there.
DMX, Get At Me, Dog.
The king of the tunnel was Jay-Z.
Busta Rhymes.
DMX is the king.
Queen of the tunnel.
Mary J. Blige.
Foxy and Lil' Kim.
Eve.
King of the tunnel record label-wise was Def Jam.
Bad Boy.
The best DJ at the tunnel was Flex.
Big Cap, all day. Flex used to break off the records, but he used to try to bully Cap, like, don't spin this, because when I get here, I want to spin it. No, nigga, fuck wrong with you?
What the tunnel did for artists, it solidified their street music.
That gave us a platform, set up Rough Riders, Rockefeller, Bad Boy, slew of other artists.
The closing of the tunnel, it was kind of sad because that was a big piece of hip-hop.
So losing the tunnel was like a little kid losing Disney.
A famous mosque closing down.
I think when the tunnel closed, it was necessary. Niggas was coming to miss it.
When you hear people of the late 70s talked about Studio 54, the tunnel was the Studio 54 of hip-hop.
Choke No Joke. I'm out. Good night. Make sure y'all go get that Hip Hop Nucleus on Amazon Prime. And if you've seen that, go check out my movie Cold Blue about the crooked cops. You already know what it is. Choke No Joke, man. I love y'all. Thanks for the support. See y'all in the AM. All right. I got some more videos dropping tonight on the hour. Peace. The best of Choke No Joke. All right. One.